Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. It is Brittany Flynn.
Let me do a little.
Hello everyone, my name is Brittany Lynn, and here's a few things to know about me and my life. My age, I am 19 years old. The person who named me was my dad. He chose my name from Britney Spears. He thought that it was a unique name because he changed the spelling from the way she spells Britney to the way that my Britney is spelled. Natural hair color. My natural hair color is blonde, but it is going brown now as I get older. A hair color I would like to try is brown. Like, I just want to let it go all brown and like cut it up to here and like see how it looks. Nicknames, meanings, and who they came from. My nicknames are Boy Pants, Bernie Boy Pants, Brit Brat. I think I have a lot. Bertley. Yeah, I have a lot of nicknames, and the meanings are just like Brit is just like half of Brittany, so people just say it for short. Brit Brat, because used to be a brat when I was a kid, so people just call me Brit Brat. And then, Bernie, I kind of made up myself. I liked Barney when I was younger, and I would say Barney as Bernie or something, I guess. I don't remember. Boy pants. One time when I was 8 years old, I wore pants that were meant for boys, and that just stuck with me. My uncles call me that. My favorite food. I like to eat Mexican foods like burritos, tacos, and stuff like that. So my favorite food would be like shrimp taco or like a shrimp burrito with like some good cheese on it and just deliciousness. Vegetables inside with the shrimp, like, yeah. My favorite fruit is strawberries. I love strawberries. Like, you can't go wrong with the strawberry. To me. Spaghetti or lasagna. I prefer spaghetti, but I like my spaghetti to be like flavorful and have meatballs in it and have a good garlic bread. Now, my favorite season and why. My favorite season is summer because you can go camping, you can go kayaking, you can go swimming and go to the beach and see a bunch of different sights you don't get to see at other parts of the year. I know it's true for every season, but I just love summer because you get to do so many more activities, it feels like, and it's warmer outside. People are more happy because the sun is out, and that like helps people. And so that's why it's my favorite season. Do I like camping? And do I like to go in the fall or spring? I like to go camping, yes. I would say it would be cooler to go in the fall because you get to see like the leaves changing and it's starting to get cooler outside, so you can have campfires and s'mores. And sure, spring is not very warm yet, but in spring there's a lot of dead looking trees and stuff. But in the fall, when you go camping, it's getting chilly, so it's the perfect temperature for a campfire, s'mores, roasted food on the fire, and nice to go on walks around water, not go in the water because it's a little too chilly for that. But yeah. Favorite forest. There's this forest, like a thing of trees, somewhere around where I live, which I cannot disclose, but it is my favorite, and since I was a kid, I always wanted to take pictures there, and it's just like a mossy area with big trees, tall trees, and I don't know, it just makes me really happy because like when it's summertime and you drive through there, it's like a tunnel of trees, and like all the sun gets blocked off, and it's really nice. My favorite tree would be like a maple tree, or I like pine trees. I like most trees. I like willow trees, so yeah. Um, do you like animals? Yes, I like animals. My favorite animal is a panda. I used to really want one, but I know that's like not really a thing. I like all animals and I wish I could take care of them. Well, actually, I don't like snakes or like rats or mice and stuff like that. Those are the animals I do not like. And then another thing for the nature part of things, why do you like tulips? Tulips are my favorite flower because I just love nature. I love all flowers. Like when I see a flower, I like have to take a photo of it because I just love it. But tulips are my favorite. I'm not really sure why. Because like yeah, it's a pretty flower. In Holland, Michigan, there's like this place where they have a bunch of tulips and I really want to go. I really want to check it out. I think it would be cool and fun, and I don't know, I just love tulips, and that, I don't know where it came from. Favorite place I've been. My favorite place I've been and like to go to is Mackinac Island. I like to go around the island biking. We used to go for my birthday, and before that we used to go for Father's Day weekend, and we would just go to Mackinac City, and then we went to Mackinac Island for 2 years for my birthday. Not like 2 straight years, but like 2 years on my birthday. And it was just a fun experience, and one year we rode around with our with bikes there, because they don't have cars or anything, and it's really cool. I really love the experience. There's so much gorgeousness around that island, and it was a sunny day, and it wasn't too hot. It was just beautiful. So I would love to go there again. My favorite car is, I really wanted a Jeep Wrangler since I've been in since like the 6th grade. I also would like a long kind of like mom looking car, like a Outback, Suburban, Subaru, whatever it's called. I don't know. I think you might know what I'm talking about. I don't know. And then if I want a vacation, where would I go? If I want a vacation, I would like to go to Australia. Well, actually, I am a little conflicted about Australia because there's like a lot of spiders and stuff I don't want to see, but I want to go to Australia. But somewhere I would really like to go is Outer Banks. Hold on one second. Outer Banks, North Carolina. The reason why I decided I wanted to go to Outer Banks was because the show Outer Banks on Netflix. I just loved the vibe that they had on the show, and ever since I was like, I want to go to Outer Banks. And I just think it looks so cool, and I just want to go to the ocean. I just want to swim. I just want to kind of learn how to surf. I've wanted to learn how to surf since I watched that show. And yeah, so my dream vacation, if I want a vacation anywhere, I would want to go to Outer Banks, North Carolina. I think it would be a very amazing and fun experience to enjoy nature and just enjoy being around water. I love going swimming and being around water. Favorite song in the music I listen to. My favorite song right now is Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. It's from her newest album, and it's gone viral and everything, and I'm just really happy for her. And I know this is supposed to be about me right now, but Billie Eilish, I've known her, not known her, but I've heard her music for many years, and I'm just so proud of all the places she's gone. And I also like her brother's music, Phineas. He's a great singer, music producer, and I enjoy his girlfriend's vlogs on YouTube, Claudia, if you'd like to check her out. So yeah, music I listen to all types of genres. I like country, older, not the new country, because they're just getting a little bit weird with how they make songs. So I like the country, not super old, maybe 2014 to 2017, 2018 maybe. I like hip hop and rap, and I like metal and rock. And the music I listen to varies. One of my favorite artists is Falling in Reverse because of my boyfriend. He introduced me to them, and I don't know. It's just good music to listen to. If you want to start listening to metal, start listening to like the lighter stuff and then work your way up to the screamy like stuff, because it's definitely hard to start with the screamy stuff because at first it was giving me headaches, but like Falling in Reverse is a good place to start if you want to listen to metal music. And then my favorite books. So I like to read poetry books because I write poetry. I also like to read books. Love Stories by Colleen Hoover. She writes very fantastic books. It Ends With Us, and what's her other one? There's like another one of it. Hold on 1 second, I'm going to look. The other one is called It Starts With Us. These two books are very good and very beautifully written. Colleen Hoover is an amazing book writer. And I just enjoy the books that she writes. So now we're going to get into something I would change about the world if I could. Something I would like to change about the world is the way people, actually there's like a lot of things I wish I could change, but the thing I would like to change is like how much everything costs, because I feel like people shouldn't be homeless. Like, I know that some people made them choices of their life to become homeless because they'd rather buy alcohol, they'd rather buy whatever, but like, people should not be homeless because they can't afford it, even if they're working 2 jobs. Like, people need to be living in housing. It's very important, and I don't understand why so many people are homeless. Well, I understand why, because everything is too expensive, and it just keeps climbing. And now, like, y'all are wondering why, and it's like, bruh. Okay, anyway, that's what I would change if I could change something in the world. Life-changing moments for me. So, some life-changing moments for me were when I decided to start YouTube, because I did not, like, in 2021, I was recording everything I did. Like, I was recording my outfits, I was recording stuff, and I wish, like, I could have posted that stuff, but my parents did not want me on YouTube. And now I'm old enough and I can do what I want. But I loved recording, I loved vlogging, and now that I've picked it up again, I'm so happy that I did, because, like, this is so fun to me. Like, I don't care if I'm gonna get hate, I don't care what people think, I'm just having a fun time creating videos that I can look back on, and it's not for, like, to make friends on the internet, it's for me to have fun and do a hobby that I enjoy. So, yeah. Another life-changing moment is when I met Isaac. The first time and the second time. I met Isaac, more than once. And yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that later on. Another life-changing moment was when I was preparing to move out. I was so happy. I was so happy, so excited to move out. And it was really a life-changing thing, but, like, not super crazy, because it was, like, I was already, like, buying my stuff and stuff like that. So it wasn't too crazy. Living by myself is different, but it's fun, and you get to do what you want. I have a job, so I don't get to stay up late, and, like, I could if I wanted to, but it's not really a good idea, you know? So, my favorite dress. I am going to get it for you guys right now. Okay, y'all, so this is my favorite dress. It's a cute little dress from Shein. It has, like, a little string right here so you can tie it up in the front, and it's short. It goes to your knee length, probably a little bit above, and it's really cute. Last year I wore that dress on my birthday, and this year I wore it the day before my birthday so that I could, on my birthday I wanted to wear something different so it wasn't the same 2 years in a row. Okay, so my favorite perfume is actually right here next to me, the Billie Eilish perfume. When I'm holding this perfume in my hands, I feel like I'm holding a Grammy. Like, it smells so good, and it's just amazing. I don't know. I just feel like I'm holding the Grammy in my hand because, like, here, I'll show y'all. This is what it looks like. I wish y'all could smell it. It looks beautiful. Like, look at this. And then you just open it up, and there's the spray. If you guys want to buy this, it's $40, but it is worth it. It smells good. You can refill it, or you can just use it as a decoration after it's gone. So the next thing we're going to get into is, do I like makeup? Yes or no, and why? I do like makeup, but when I was younger, I did like crazy stuff to me, like my makeup, and I did not like it. So I only do my eyebrows, put some Carmex on, and do my eyelashes when I do my makeup. And yes, it's cute and casual. It's easy makeup. It's not expensive because I don't have to buy it often because I barely wear it. So my favorite makeups to wear are just mascara, and then like do a little thing for my eyebrow to make them a little bit darker. I prefer just doing mascara and lip gloss if I don't want to do my eyebrows, but sometimes it looks all better when you do the touches. Why do I like makeup? Well, I don't necessarily like makeup because I don't like putting foundation on. I don't like putting all the extra stuff because it makes my face greasy. It makes me feel nasty. And I just feel like it doesn't look right. Like, my natural look is okay. I'm not saying I'm like super gorgeous or anything, but I'm definitely not terrible looking. So, yeah. How you met your boyfriend. How did I meet my boyfriend? Me and Isaac met through our online school. Coincidentally, we both switched to online school our 8th grade year. And we met each other through our online school. I texted Isaac and was like, hey, wanna be my best friend? And we started talking, and then like I was like, hey, I don't want to get in trouble, my parents didn't really like me talking to guys when I was younger. It wasn't that young, but like, yeah, so I was just like, I don't want to get in trouble for talking to you and stuff, so we stopped talking. And then in 11th grade, I texted him and I was like, hey, something about like, do you want to talk? And like, he coincidentally looked at the text, that chat that day, because usually he didn't pay attention to school stuff like that. And like, I don't know, it was perfect timing. He looked at the chat and he was like, yeah, and then we shared phone numbers. And in our new Zoom, like our new type of classes, it was called Neuro, we didn't have chat like ever. And it was lucky for me because I asked my teacher if we could have chat the day before for our projects, and he still had it open, so it was very lucky that we were able to connect again. And now we have a happy relationship for over 2 years now. Our first date was, we went to the beach with his brother and his brother's girlfriend. But they were like on the opposite side of the beach. So we went, and I wanted to swim, I wanted to enjoy it and stuff, which we did. We went swimming a little, but Isaac is like really skinny, so he gets cold very quickly. So he was freezing his butt off, so we looked for rocks. He put a necklace on me, this one that I'm wearing actually. This is the first necklace he ever gave to me. And he put it on me for the first time, and it was really cute. I told him he smelled good and stuff, and it was like a fun little date. He made us sandwiches, and I brought the drinks, I'm pretty sure. And then we just had like a cute little picnic while we sat there, and then we ended up falling asleep, and like, I wish I still had the picture, but he got sunburnt really bad. I was laying on his like stomach, chest, and he had like a mark of where my head was, and then like the rest of him was pink because he was sunburnt really bad. So that's our first date. What did you like about him when you first fell in love? When I first fell in love with Isaac, I thought he was funny, I thought he was sweet, I thought he was caring, and I thought he was very good looking. Like, I still think all of these things about him and stuff. I find him very attractive, and I found him very attractive when I first met him. And yeah, that's like, I first fell in love with him because of his personality, and then his looks were like a cherry on top, you know? Because I actually didn't get a photo of Isaac until April 5th, and I was already liking him back months before that. And it's actually crazy to me because he got photos of me, like I would send photos to him, and he would say I'm cute and whatever, and like he would only send photos, like he barely ever sent photos, and when he sent photos it would be like his forehead up, and yeah. And so like I didn't know what he looked like, so I didn't fall in love for his I didn't fall in love for his looks. I fell in love with his personality, and then I got to fall in love with his looks as well. If my boyfriend had a motorcycle, would I ride the back? Yes, I would, but I would be scared for a little bit because like there's like so many car accidents with motorcycles, and I know like motorcycle people like sometimes act a little crazy when they're driving. I just would want to feel very safe and very comfortable, so I wouldn't want to ride with him until he had gotten used to riding on the motorcycle and was like, hey babe, do you want to go for a motorcycle ride? I wouldn't want to be like, hey, the first day he got it, like, hey, let's go for a motorcycle ride. Like, no. But however, I would like to eventually. Marriage party and what I would want it to look like. When me and Isaac get married, I don't want a big fancy thing. I just want something small between me and him, maybe like at a courthouse, and something small just so that me and him and like whoever's gonna marry us will be there. And then I want to have like a small gathering with people who I know actually care about me and Isaac's relationship, because some people don't. And I want people who actually care. I want people who actually love us and want us to grow as a family and stuff like that. I think it's very important to have people who support you at your marriage. I don't want fighting going on. And yeah. So, what would I want it to look like? I don't care where it's at. I would like a naturey type spot. And something small, like, I would like a little cake, like, I don't need nothing fancy. I actually have, like, a dress kind of picked out already that I would want to wear. I already have it. And, because I just want to do something small, something, like, cheap. It doesn't have to be big, crazy. I don't want all that attention and everything. But, yeah. So, that's all the questions I have to answer today. I wanted to give a shout out to Elaine with the tulip emoji, because she gave a lot of these questions. I really appreciate you, girl, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for upcoming content. I love you guys all so, so much. Stay tuned, seriously, and have a wonderful day. Bye!